Second round at the FIBA Asia Championship in Changsha. 2013 finalists, the Philippines, hunting down top spot and hoping to avoid China until the final. India face a do-or-die must-win game if they're to get through as one of the top three teams.
Here are the Philippines. They played some lazy basketball earlier in the tournament. We question whether this was even a shadow of the team.
You never know which Philippines you're going to get. Here's Norwood. Jason Castro. They've got an open look for the three and they're able to hit with Don. Castro turning into the paint, pulling up for the two. He's got 4 rebounds in the opening 4.5 minutes. Here's Amjad. Switches onto his left hand towards the baseline, trapped by the double team. Blatch coming up with the steal, and now here's that pace of Castro finding Blatch to put it in.
What vision and timing from Castro. At the moment, the Philippines are giving India plenty of reason to keep playing with intensity.
Ingris beautifully played here. The Philippines struggling to convert at the moment, but another offensive board.
Now 1 of 6 from long range.
Romeo ends that drought from downtown.
India yesterday, but perhaps the bat signal's gone up for Rippel today.
Goes onto the left hand, drives in strong away from 2 and put back in off the offensive glass. Here comes Romeo down court. Twisting one way, then the other. Going to pull up for the long 2 and nails it with a hand in his face. Finds a waiver. Stretches out to drive down the baseline, and Blatch puts it in to double his tally for the game.
Contested, but he knocked it down anyway.
3 of 5 from the outside. Romeo trying to answer back with one of his own. Terrence Romeo stepping up here. Castro to the corner to Romeo. Back to Castro. This time he's going to take on the 3 and nail the 3.
Standing around, Blatch with the ball.
Blatch getting in. Lovely move from Blatch. Onto one foot, then the other, flips it in.
Less than a minute to go until half-time.
Blatch with a nice pass and the cut off the baseline from De Campo.
Blatch defends one out, that time keeping his body between Rippel and the basket.
Blatch going to drive himself. There's that switch onto the right-handed layup, but he's feeling the ankle.
Yeah, he's
able to grab it. Castro shooting the 3 and nailing the 3. And maybe now is when James
holding his head. Not sure if he copped one off the ball, but Rippel made the most of him not being under the basket.
Castro moving it into De Campo, who spins in the lane and puts it in.
Castro.
As Castro comes up with a steal here, right off the timeout, and an extra 2 for his tally. Into Norwood on the baseline. Pingris looking to hang it over the top of Rippel, seeing beautifully. Abueva looking to bundle his way through across to the far side into Pingris, completely free and puts it in. 2 quick field goals from him.
Been able to do together so far in the tournament.
JC Intel into the 42-year-old Asi Taulava. Pingris puts the ball on the floor, then goes high off the window. Beautifully done from him. 6 points. Looking for back-to-back 3s. Can't hit. Ganway grabs the rebound.
Nice outlet.
And JC Intel gets in off the quarterback pass to finish. But it was a really big 2 minutes at the end of the third quarter, and this is why, because it could have swung one way or the other. It's the Philippines who are finishing the third quarter.
Going to be 2 points for the Philippines.
Blatch attacking strong. With that move, that's when he was feeling the ankle. And he sat towards the end of the third quarter. And you just sensed that that was the opportunity. Single-digit game, Philippines over the foul limit, and had their bench on the floor, and India failed to take advantage.
It was the first time since perhaps the first 2 games of the tournament that the Philippines had their entire bench on the floor together. And the reason for that was it hadn't been working well together, and it was the opportunity. We see that lovely pass to JC Intel there.
Intel onto Taulava. Back to Romeo. He'll shoot the 3 again. This time he'll hit to cancel out the 1 from Brigawanchi.
Massive shot there from Romeo, up to 14 points. Now he gets the steal.
Comes away with the ball, up against Shinder, goes high off the glass, can't finish. Pingris is there though to pick up the pieces.
Huge. Romeo slices inside.
Back out to Hontiveros for 3. Back to 16 the lead, and India feeling the full extent of the Filipino firepower.
Nice pass. Again, Romeo making things happen. He recognized where the hot shooter in Hontiveros was. Steal number 5 for Blatch.
He's going to come all the way and going to finish as well. A few minutes now as Blatch moves it on to Hontiveros. Another 3 from him, not this time at Norwood. How about the athleticism with the outstretched right?
The maturity of Romeo, as we see touch pass from Andre Blatch. And here comes Gabe Norwood up above the rim.
Blatch on the perimeter onto Hontiveros. Norwood on the baseline, back to Blatch. He's going to take the 3 and drains it, falling away. The big man from the outside.
A 23-point ball game, and it's starting to unravel for India.
And Romeo comes forward for the easy layup. And that's the game right there, 25-point. Romeo with the steal is going to get on the end of it as well, and he's going to put it in. He is just electric. Another steal, this time from Abueva, who gets the roll as well.
Timeout for India. And this is the Philippines at their best. A chance for India, they'll go through to the quarterfinals, and that's an outstanding result for them.
Lovely ball movement. That time the 3 for Blatch, who now has 15 in the game. Started slow. Nothing slow about this man. Romeo with a couple of quick steals and a couple of layups. He's the game's leading scorer, or the Philippines lead.
And he's up to 45% from the 3-point line in this tournament. He's becoming a deadly weapon from out there.
High pass up towards Gamuelas, who hangs in the air and puts it in off the glass. It's a 20-0 run at the moment for the Philippines. Here they come with Abueva, looking to extend it. Lovely move from Abueva. They're squeezing everything in.
Impressive athletic specimen, Andrew Powell. He's tall and he's long and he's got great dexterity for a man of his size.
Abueva from mid-range knocks it down. Romeo. High pass, oh my word! Gamuelas with the highlight. Winder knocks down a 3. What a play that was at the other end. It's India who'll have the final shot. But that alley-oop was the big knockout blow in this contest. What an emphatic finish for the Philippines as they win it 99-65. Terence Romeo leading the way with 20 points and a huge assist right at the end as he leads 6 players in double figures to secure top spot in the group for the Philippines.
Well, India made them work early. It was a slow start from the Philippines, but it was the Philippines basketball at its best in the second half.
Philippines 99, India 65, the final score.